Okay, my friend just wanted to remind you all that sometimes you get so tired of listening to people who tell you nightmares, who tell you that there's devils inside of you, who tell you about there's all kinds of parasites in these so-called other places, like the etheric or the astral, or all these words that nobody knows what they are, so you can't even get to them. They're just words, they're concepts. And people tell you that these things are going on, and it's just like going and watching a horror movie. you know I'm reminded of Mr. Spock in the original Star Trek, where they went to a planet, and basically what he had to do is hypnotize the other members of the Starship Enterprise so that they would know that the things that they were seeing were not real. They were illusions. And that's what Mr. Spock did, is he just hypnotized them so that they would not be afraid of these illusions. And that's what all this negativity is. I mean, I know in your day to day life, everyone experiences negativities. I mean, it comes from people, it comes from situations. So it's like when if you read the Course in Miracles and it says only love is real. So everything else that we're experiencing, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Everything that we think is horrible, horrible. I mean, it's you you live through it, and there's horrible, horrible things that go on, but it's like we're living in a dream world here on planet Earth, and planet Earth is not exactly pleasant. There's too much negativity here, but it's an experience of a nightmare sometimes. Sometimes it's not a nightmare, sometimes it's very beautiful. But the nightmare part of it, what do you do about it? Well, I mean, if you could wake up out of nightmare Earth, you would just say, oh, it was a horrible nightmare, but I'm out of it. And you have to know that there's a lot of people here that are doing what's called holding space. And holding space is helping us all wake up from the collective nightmare. Now, there are certain beings that seem to enjoy to prolong the nightmare. And if you tune in to mainstream news, those ones are paid to scare you with fake news and fake statistics and fake elections, fake politicians. Everything is fake. This world is, it's fake. It's a dream. What is real? Well, what is real? It's nothing here. This reality we experience, we call it reality because it's real, it's to our perceptions, but it's not real. This is not real. So if you just tell yourself, I mean, this is unreal, it's true. This is what it is. It's unreal, but you're still here. So it's being awake in a dream. What do you do when you're awake in a dream? Well, in this case, I'm playing with my screen and it's reflecting a light into my eyes, and it's kind of, people will say, oh, it's an orb or something if you're into paranormal. I'm just going to tell you it's a reflection of the light from behind my head. So, is it cool? Well, it's just a child's plaything. So while you're in amongst the negativity of the nightmares, what you might get on planet Earth, you just be your authentic self, and you can keep breathing and know that there's a lot of us that are doing this holding space. And we're holding space so that we can allow the negativity to disperse. It's like fog. That's what the negativity is. It's a fog. And we're all holding space so the fog will disappear. And when the fog is gone, the negativity is gone, all that's left is beautiful, beautiful. Thanks a lot.